Hey everybody, this is me at the float site. I'm going to be doing little videos about the little wood projects that I'm cutting out. So I am filming this halfway through the project. This is probably the first thing you're gonna see. So I have cut, I don't even know how many I've done, but there's 6 that I'm gonna try to do this week. Yesterday's turned out amazingly. I will actually show you it right now. And then we will be on our way. You'll see all the fun little things I've gotten excited about with this project and the little woodworking things I've done. So this is so awesome. Here is the float right now. We are about 3 weeks out and we have put in so much effort for this. We just painted the bow white. Here's our Chi Omega pumping, which is so fun. And we have arches and windows. We have arches here and the windows up there. In the middle here are going to be these murals, which I can show you in a sec. Here are a lot of our murals right now. We have a bunch of boards, the Alico building, which is a lot of Waco history. Here's our bonfire that happens during homecoming with the man in front with like Sikkim. It's just so cool. We've got more arches. They're all gonna be on the inside here and you're gonna be able to see the murals on both sides, which is gonna be so cool. But yeah, this should give you more of an inside look as to what being a Chi Omega float chair looks like, but even to just our homecoming traditions and what building a homecoming float really looks like. Howdy y'all. I finished KU, you can barely see him, but he is there. Let's do some ASMR with him. You hear that? It's like, rah, rah. No, wait, I got you, ready? 3 hours. Okay, so here he is. I would say I'd give him a solid like 9 out of 10. I don't know. There's still like this. I was a little bit confused as to what that was supposed to look like. And even here, but other than that, like I started over here. He looks great. Shoes look great. I did sand him down a little bit, like up here, whatnot, which that's fine. And my handprints are everywhere. But I'm so proud. And then next we're gonna do this Freddy Fazbear looking. And here's my little stand because the guys drilled this into here for whatever reason, but I'm kind of secluded to be over there. But it's great. So I'm getting ready to work, but I know the goggles are silly. But I'm on the float right now. There's back. And I found the mascots. They've been up here this whole time. So here's a few of them. Here's the TCU guy all cut out. I know there's the Colorado Bull under there as well. I don't know any of the mascots, but I cut that one out. I cut that one out by myself. A lot of these were like other guys had help doing them, so it's so fun. So we finished him. I don't know what his name is, but he's really cute. I really like him. If I could take home a second one, I'd probably take this one home. There he is. All right, so I know I said I'd do Wilbur last, but he looks so good, and I got the whiskers. So exciting, so exciting. It's day 2. I look so silly. Thursday, I've been cutting these out and I'm realizing now that I saved the easiest ones for last, which is really cool. Here's a little mountain man, he looks so funny. And here's the last one, he looks so cool, so proud. I'm done, at least for right now. I still have the Sun Devil to do. Hey guys, it's currently a week out and I'm in front of a hotel waiting for my family to get back from dinner and I'm pumping on the concrete. It's so fun, it's looking so good. Okay, but real talk though, so I haven't filmed like at all this week. I finished cutting out all the mascots that I can do. I did cut out Bruiser and Marigold, which were a pain in the butt because I think they were on 1/2 inch wood instead of inch wood. And so like Bruiser lost a finger. It wasn't my fault. There was hollow wood and so it just like kept chipping off. It was just so bad. And then after that, my legs, I have to show you my legs. They're bad. They're all cut up because I've been, so we're pumping the sides, the skirt,
And then we're also, what I'm working on right now, hence why I don't know if you could even see, it's a very jagged piece of chicken wire because going against the front of the boat, we're doing the top too. So like the boat is like sitting on water in addition to it on the sides. So I've been having to measure out chicken wire, which is square, against a rounded thing, and the angles aren't even. And having to do that was a pain in the butt. And so I finished it. I finished the whole front, which this is part of the right side, starboard, I think, of the boat. And then the girls have been working on port side, maybe, I think. So things are coming along. And then we also have strips along the side of where the gunnels are, if you guys know what a gunnel is. And which those like people have been able to take home and pump those this weekend. And then we still need to do the back where the whole ferry wheel is. So we got a lot of work cut out for us. I'm just glad that I've been able to stay productive at the site this week to give you guys a little update if you're curious. Okay, turns out I was at the wrong hotel and the correct hotel is 20 minutes away. Hey guys. Currently 8:30 on Monday before homecoming. I've been up since 7:30. I think I want to say 7:30. I've not been sleeping. I think all of us collectively can say that we've had a hard time falling asleep with everything. I can show you in a sec. I have popping stuff in my room. So I've been working on this all weekend. Here, I'll show you here. Some of the blue pumping, I'm so happy with like how consistent it looks. I went like down the middle to like do half and half to make my life easier. My cousin got initiated into Chi Omega, and so I went up to TCU for that, which is only like an hour and a half away. So I spent time with family there, but I was in the hotel room getting glue and tissue paper everywhere. So, but it's coming along. I am planning on finishing this. I have 2 more strips in my car. I also brought home the chicken wire because I was going to cut it. But so my mom's here all week as well. And I'm barely going to see her. But because she went up to TC with us. And then now she's here for homecoming as well. I have so many battle scars. That was what I was going to show you. So if you can see, I'm going to move over here. You can see on my arms. I don't know if I have anything up there. But I recently got... Oh my gosh, that's so bad. We're doing great. We're hanging in there. Hey guys, so we just finished Monday. So I wanted to show you the blisters on my hands. Aren't they crazy? But I officially finished cutting all the chicken wire. Oh, and I cut out our last mascot. This is it, baby. This is so cool. I just can't wait to finally like put the flooring down or like the water down. Everything's all like jigsawed together, all weird, and I'm the only person who knows how it goes. And I wrote in the front like lines of where like the stuff is, so I'm sure like I'll be able to figure that out. But as for the stuff on the sides and the back, like that is all so similar to each other. Hey guys, I didn't film it all yesterday, but we finished my section of popping. I was gonna get done. Here she is. I'm so proud of her. She looks stunning. I love it when the popping is done by one person because then it like looks the same. Anyways, I did some painting yesterday, which was fun, but I got paint all over myself, go figure. I actually put the murals up, so that was exciting. Today we are going to be wrapping the boat in our little paper. So I started that last night, and then I went home to go pop, and I went to bed at 2, so I didn't go to class today. It's Thursday night, almost Friday. We have a full house. It's so cute. We got so many people helping out. We got my mother helping. We got my father helping with the painting. It's just so fun. We got parents. We got so many girls. Excited. Been here since like 11 a.m. But it's great. It's great. We did it. It's like 7:30, 7:45. This is awful. She's here. Here she is. Smile, Campbell.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta finish up notes.
Yay, she's running. There she rolls in. Look at her go by. Oh, she looks so good. And then there's Greer.
That's crazy.
Only one thing didn't get done, and that's fine. Hey.
Okay, we're rocking with this.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit the button. No one hit the button. No one hit the button.
Oh, the smoke?
Yeah.
Wait, everybody watch!
Yay! You can barely see the smoke coming out.
She's over. We're done. We're great. So happy. I've showered. I got all the paint off of me. It's great. We're doing great. I just gotta go to judging in like 30 minutes.
Good morning! There she goes. At the parade, we're finally moving. So fun! All our hard work paid off.
Good morning!
She looks so pretty! Yay!
There you go, Ken.
Goodbye, Baylor.
Hey, come on. Book it. Double time, double time. Double time.
Okay, so it's a few days after homecoming and I have all the murals. I cut them out and I have all of the mascots. So I wanted to show you guys all the murals up close and cut out. So Campbell is on her way and she's gonna take these ones. So these are the ones that she painted. This is like the tackle from Oregon OSU. Here's the Elite Cafe. It is now a Magnolia table, but this is what it was. And this is where like students would go and whatnot. Here is the line, the Baylor line. I absolutely love this one. This one's probably my favorite. I just think it turned out so good, like the chaos of all the kids storming the field. And then here is our Sing Act, our legendary Sing Act from last year, and our Pigskin Act, which I was in. I was one of the girls in the yellow dresses, which is so fun. Yeah, I think these are some of our best ones. I mean, Campbell is so talented, and I wish I had the talent that she has. We have two of these. These are pictures of Kaio moms and just alumna from homecoming in their time, which is so cool to like look and see all the memories. This is when we stole the goalpost after one of the big games. I don't remember which one. And then here is the 4 pillars from Independence, which is where Baylor originally was before they relocated to Waco. All right, here's the next set. This is the introduction to the Bears on campus, which like the bear looks so good. That was all Keelan Thomas, and she's amazing. This was done by one of our art majors. I don't remember which one this is, but this is also an old Baylor history thing. And then this is when we won the championship for basketball. How fun. So I'm in the process of moving all of our murals out to the shed back here because it is about to rain. And there is very minimal coverage over these things, and I'm terrified that the rain is gonna like wash it away. So that's why I'm filming all this now. So for the next ones, we have Ronald Reagan. He spoke at Baylor, and now he got a little jacket that said our Baylor Bear in the White House. And so that was a while ago, but we wanted to have that be shown on our float. And then we have the silos, good old silos, the people walking around, and we have the X and O. And then here's our former stadium before we have McLean. Now we have RG3. He was was one of the best football player of like all time or something, I think. And then we have the band, which is so cool. We love our Golden Wave band. Okay, so actually Campbell just came and picked up all of the things that she is going to distribute, all the murals. So I was putting them back in the shed and they're gone. So we have one back there that I get to keep. It's the band one, which, you know, if y'all know, if you see my YouTube page, I was a band kid. But I was gonna give it to some of my friends. One of my friends, he's on staff for the Golden Wave Band, so I thought that he would really appreciate that and enjoy that. I also get to keep these mascots. Look how cute they look. I am so happy with them. Yeah, and these are all ones that Colorado was the first one I cut out the entire thing on my own. I was so excited about that. I didn't cut off Arizona's whiskers. So happy about that. And then Cincinnati, he's just so cutie. So I'm gonna cut off the little gray things on the bottom with the jig whenever I get, or it's out front. And then I also get to keep the Sing one, which is like so cool because it's a legendary act and it looks so good and I'm so excited for it. So yeah. But thank you so much for watching with my whole journey throughout being a float chair. I would not trade the experience for the world. It was so awesome. But yes, happy homecoming.